I'm F31 going overseas to see my dad for a month, and my BF M49 says it's not normal. I am 31 years old, and my boyfriend is trying to convince me that visiting my own father overseas is somehow not normal behavior. I know the title sounds weird, but hear me out. I am 31 years old, and I am going overseas for the first time with my younger sister to see our dad. We are going for a month. I am very excited, of course, but my boyfriend of nearly 4 years, who is 49, has been constantly on my case about it. He seems to be guilt-tripping me, and as the day approaches for my flight, he keeps questioning me and tells me it is strange for an adult to fly out of the country to see family. He gave me this bizarre explanation a short while ago where he said parents are the nucleus and the kids are spread out and then they travel to see the parent. In response, I told him that my parent just happens to live in another country. He shook his head, put his hands up, sighed, and told me that I just do not get it. I had to look at the ground and agree just to keep the peace because if I do not, it becomes a huge issue. This is not the first time he has had a problem with me traveling. A couple of years ago, I went to Hawaii on vacation with my mom, and he was the exact same way. We have gone through a lot in our relationship. I have not cheated on him, but he has cheated on me and denies the physical proof. And this was proof involving a whole other person. He claimed he was working, but he spent 8 hours at our house. We have had issues where I would tell my friends what was going on to get advice, and when they confronted him, he got offended. This even applied to the other woman. He literally told my friend that she should have come to him first before telling me about the girl. I have forgiven him and gone back to him multiple times, and he has effectively drained me of all my finances and maintains control over everything since he coerced me into quitting my job. I'm just so excited to leave for a month and be away from my repetitive life where I do not do anything since I do not work and just sit around. By the way, my dad bought our tickets. Sometimes when he sits me down to lecture me about the trip, I start to wonder if it is worth the mess I will come back to. I even questioned if he was right. Is it not normal? But then I remember that in the entire time we have been together, we have never taken a vacation, nor has he cared to meet my family in the States or take me to meet his kids or family. That feels weird, right? He's older, so he has stuck that idea in my mind that he knows best, but I wanted to see if anyone could give me input. I realize that I'm all over the place, but I have a lot on my mind. After reading the comments, I feel a deep drop in my heart and sadness. It is true. My reality and my idea of how relationships are supposed to be have been warped, and I've been steered in the wrong direction. I wanted to clarify that I did not know his real age until after a year, as he hid his passport from me. He is antisocial and tells me that because I am 31, I should be focused on starting a family, which I do not think is a good idea given that I have to beg him for money for things like my phone bill, which he often does not even have on the spot. That gives you an idea of our financial situation. He does not trust me to see friends because he's afraid I will tell them things that make him look bad. He takes care of me by buying food and cooking, but he acts like I do not know how to do anything correctly. When I had my job, I got whatever I wanted. Now I am constantly worried about his pockets. I see how foolish I have been, but I am taking note of everything and I will make a plan. I do not have money in my bank account and I am in debt, and he will likely sell the car he bought for me, which won't cover what he owes me, but that is my biggest hurdle. Facing financial difficulties after I leave is scary, but I know I have to get out.